Hello guys, how's everyone? I hope you have settled down nicely into the semester. I was looking through the various class Padlets and many of you mentioned that you have found the lesson so far to be engaging, interactive and fun, which I'm so happy to hear about. Believe me, your tutors have really put in a lot of effort to prepare the lessons and to make them as experiential as possible. I just want to take this opportunity to remind all of you that in order for you to benefit the most from the lessons, you ought to participate and contribute actively in all the activities. Now, for this week's lesson, because we are unable to conduct face-to-face physical lessons, I've prepared some materials and tasks for you to continue your learning. To do well for your ICA weighted assessment, I do encourage you to stay on task each week, to be consistent in your work and not fall behind. Over the last few weeks, you should have already embarked on your ICA 1 design challenge, which is to reimagine the mealtime experience here at NYP. By now, you would have at least conducted several face-to-face empathy interviews. So what's in store for you this week? For this week, I have 3 tasks for you to accomplish. The first task is to learn about stakeholder analysis. The second task is to go for an inspiration walk. And the third task is to post a 100-word reflection in your class Padlet. For all the 3 tasks, you are to assess them from our NYP learning management system found at politemore.polite.edu.sg. After you have logged in, first go to our module BM4009, Design Thinking for Innovation, and then under Content, look for the unit for this week, where you will find details of the 3 tasks. In this video, I will briefly introduce you to these 3 tasks and give you an idea of what they involve. For task number 1, it is about stakeholder analysis, where you will learn about who are stakeholders, why do we do stakeholder analysis, and how to go about doing a stakeholder analysis. After you have completed this part, you will be armed with the knowledge of stakeholder analysis, and you should then apply it to your ICA 1 weighted assignment. For task number 2, it is time to go for an inspiration walk. What is this all about? The inspiration walk is an immersive audio learning experience designed to help you see things differently. It is going to be an exercise in observation and synthesis that gets both your body and mind moving into unexpected territory. Do this to find inspiration on any challenge that matters to you. So how does the inspiration walk work? You will need your mobile device with internet connection, earplugs, and some writing materials. And before you start your inspiration walk, you should wear some comfortable shoes and clothes. The walk will take at least 15 to 20 minutes, and I'll recommend you to do this outdoors with some natural elements, like maybe go to a nearby park or garden. When you are doing the walk, an audio track with verbal instructions will guide you throughout the whole activity. So to begin the inspiration walk, step 1, make sure you bring along all the materials needed, such as your mobile device, earplugs, and writing materials before heading outside. Next, use your mobile device to access the link that is provided on the screen right now, which can also be found in the description of this video and also on Brightspace. And once you have the audio link ready to play, head outside and hit the play button. Once you hit the play button, all the instructions for what to do next are in the audio track. Have fun with the inspiration walk. Take your time and do not rush through it. After you have enjoyed the inspiration walk, it's now time for you to pause, think, and reflect. So head over to your class Padlet and write down your thoughts there. On where did you go? What did you observe? What went through your mind? And what did you discover about yourself? Write at least a 100-word reflection and remember to put your name somewhere in your post to identify yourself. So that's all for this week. Just to sum up, complete these 3 tasks for your e-learn this week: stakeholder analysis, inspiration walk, and reflection. Please take note that normal classes resume next week, so see you back in class.